Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 4 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 maths and there you can find a list of the chapters. So we're going to start with the chapter that is decimals. And the lessons we're going to cover today are understanding decimals expressed in words, place values in decimal numbers, equivalent decimals, decimal number lines, and convert decimal to fractions and mixed numbers. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is understanding decimals expressed in words. Okay, understanding decimals expressed in words. So basically now you're given with the words, you have to understand and write them in the decimals. Got it? Let's start with the first example. Write 50, write 5 and 55 hundredths. So 5 and 55 hundredths. 5, this is the whole number, and 55 hundredths. Hundredths mean you have to write the 55 as the hundredths. Got it? That would be 5 and 55 hundredths. Got it? Okay, the next one is 5 and 5 tenth. 5 and 5 tenth mean you have to understand the place values of in the decimals. Got it? Let me just explain. For example, here is the decimal point. Right before the decimal point, you have ones, 10, 100, then 1000. But right after the decimal point, the first one is tenths, the second one is hundredths, then the third one is thousandths. Got it? So right after the decimal point, tenth, hundredth, and thousandth. So let's start with the first, this one, 5 and 5 tenth. So 5 and 5, 5 is at the ones position and 5 tenth means you have to write it at the 10th position, would be 5.5. Got it? Okay, then 4 and 6700. So 4 and 6700. Got it? It would be like this. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Hi everyone. Okay, 2 and 77 hundredths. So you 2, that means that is the whole number, and 77, that it would be 2.77. Got it? So the correct option is the second one. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 2 and 67 hundredths. So which of the option is the correct one? 2 and 67 hundredths. 2 is the whole number, and it will be 2.67. Got it? The correct option is the second one, that would be 2.67. Yes, that is 2.67. Okay, the next one is 5 and 5 tenth. So which of the option is the correct one? So 5 and 5/10 is 5.5. It's okay if you haven't opened the page, but you have to complete the tests later today. Got it? Write 1 and 4600. So which is the correct option? That is the second one, 1.46. Very good. Okay, the next one is write in 6 and 52 hundredths. So which of the option is the correct one? So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 6.52. Okay, write 8 and 66 tenth. So which is the correct option? That would be 8.6. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson, and the next lesson is place values in decimal number. So I've already explained the place values in the decimal number, but now we're going to learn them properly. Got it? Okay, in 247.0, which place value is the zeros? So let me just explain the place value table for the decimals. So here you have the decimal point. The decimal before the decimal number, it would be 0, 10, 100, 1000. Right after the decimal number, it would be tenth, hundredth, 10,000. Got it? That's why I have written th with them. Got it? So the very right next position to the decimal is tenth, then the next one is hundredth, and the next one is thousandth. Got it? So in 247.0, so it would be like this: 247.0. 0 is at which place value? Tenth. Got it? Okay, the next one is 2479.1. Which digit is at the tenth position? So which digit is? Okay, in 4.2, which digit is at the ones position? Is at the ones position? So in 4.2, ones position is 4 is at the ones position. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions so that we can do practice questions. Okay, in 4.2, which digit is at the ones place? So which is the correct option? Which digit is at ones place? So which digit is at the ones position? Yes, 4 is at the ones position. So the correct option is 4. Okay, in 0.4, in which place is the 0? So 0 is at what place value? So 0 is at 1's place. Okay, the next one is in 41.5, which digit is at 10's place. So which is at the 10's place? So 4 is at the 10's place. You don't have 6 in the digit in the number given. So 4 is at the 10's place. The correct option is 4. Okay, the next one is in 8.2, in which place is the 2? 2 is at the 10th place. Very good. Okay, in 2578.39, which digit is at the hundredths place? Which is at the hundredths place? 5? Hundredths, not 101. This 100 with the th is the one that is right after the decimal. Got it? So at the 100 it would be 9. 9 is at the hundredths place. Do not confuse, 9 is at the 100 place. Not 101. I'm talking about the hundredths one. It would be the 5. 9, sorry. Okay. In 1235.80, which digit is at hundreds place? Just look at the spellings carefully. Which is at the hundreds? 2 is at the hundreds place, got it? 5 is at the tens, 3 is at the ones, and 2 is at the hundreds. So 2 is the correct option, got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next topic. The next topic is equivalent decimals. Let's just start with the equivalent decimals. Okay, are 0.2 and 0.200 equivalent decimals? 0.2 and 0.200. Yes, they are equivalent. Got it? The zeros at the right hand side of the zeros are just extra zeros. Got it? So they both are exactly equal. 0.2 and 0.2, they both are exactly equal. If you have the zeros at the right hand side of the number, they have no zero value. Got it? They don't have any value. If they are right before, like if this one 0.2 and 0.02, then they are not the same. Got it? Okay, like for this one, are 0.66 and 0.67 equivalent decimals? Are they equivalent? Okay, so 0.66 is less than 0.67. Got it? Let's start with the test questions. Okay, are 0.440 or 0.4400 equivalent decimals? So are these two decimals equivalent? Yes or no? What? Everyone, can you hear me? Is there any problem, everyone? Can you hear me? Just write a yes in the chat box if you can hear me properly. Eklam, is there any problem? What do you mean by this? How and why do I hear you say something like more than once? What does that means? Okay, are 0.440 and 0.4400 equivalent decimals? Yes, they are equivalent decimals. Got it? 0.440 and 0.4400, they are equal. These zeros are just extra zeros. Got it? So they are equal. The answer is yes. Got it? The answer is yes. Okay, the next one is are 0.3400 and 0.340 equivalent decimals? Yes or no? They are equivalent. Got it? The answer is yes. Okay, the next one is which decimal is equivalent to 0.070. So which is equivalent to 0.070? Option 1 or option 2? Which of them is equivalent to 0.070? Yes, that is the second option. They are equivalent to 0.0700. Got it? Okay, sorry, I haven't selected any of the option. Okay, the next one is are 0.66 and 0.67 equivalent decimals? Yes or no? Are they equivalent? Yes or no? 0.66 and 0.67, no, they are not equivalent. They have a different digit, 6 and 7. They are not the equivalent. Okay, the next one is decimal is equivalent to 0.100. Yes, that is it is equivalent to zero point 0.1. Got it? Okay, which decimal is equivalent to 0.0000? Yes, it is equivalent to zero point 0.0. Okay, which decimal is equivalent to 0.1500? it would be 0.15. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is decimal number lines. Okay, find the value of m, write your answer as a decimal number. So basically, let me just explain the number lines for the decimal values. Got it? Basically, the decimals are you have the decimals are the values that are between 0 and 1. Got it? For example, here you have 0, here you have 1. For example, you have 0 0.2. 0 0.2 means that the number is greater than 0 but less than 1. You have 10 lines between 0 and 1, 9 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th one is the first one, the 1. Got it? So 0 0.2 means you have to move 2 lines from the 0. So this is 0 0.2. Got it? Basically, the decimal values are the values that are the values between the two whole numbers. Got it? Like for example, find the value of m, write your answer as a decimal number. So you can see here you have the m that is in between 0 and 1. Got it? Just count what value it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. M is at 8, so it would be 0 0.8. Got it? Okay, find the value of y. So y is at the very first line, it would be 0 0.1. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, find the value of h, write your answer as a whole number. Okay, so which is what value is for h is at what value? So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So h equals 0 0.6. No, it is 0 0.6. That is the sixth line. Yes, very good. That would be 0 0.6. Okay, find the value of s. So what is the value of the s? S is at 0 0.9. Got it? Yes, that would be 0 0.9. Okay, find the value of a, write your answer as a decimal number. So what is the value of a? The value of the a is, yes, that is 0 0.3. That is the third one, just 0 0.3, not 0 0.5. That is 0 0.3. Okay, find the value of c, write your answer as a decimal number. So what is the value of c? So the value of c is, yes, it is 0 0.8. Very good. What is the value of k? Write your answer as a decimal number. So what is the value of k? The value of k is, it would be 0.6. It is 0.6. Okay, find the value of y. So what is the value of y? It would be y is at 0.1. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is convert decimals to fractions and mixed numbers. So we're going to learn how to convert from decimals to fractions. Got it? You have 0.6. You have to write it into fractional form. Got it? It would be 6/10. You have to remove the decimal point. So for the decimal point, you have to add a 1 in denominator. And right after the decimal point, you have just one digit. So just add 10. It would be 6/10. Got it? Just add a 1 for the decimal point and add the zeros, that is that same number right after the decimal point. So yeah, right here you have just one digit right after the decimal point. So that's why it would be just 6/10. So it is 6/10. Like for the next one, 0.05, you have to 0.05. Put a decimal point, 1 for the decimal point, and right after the decimal point, you have two of the digits. It would be 100. So you can write it as 5 divided by 100. Got it? The next one is 0.002, the last one. So how many digits do we have after the decimal? You have 1, 2, 3 digits. So you can write it as 2 divided by 1, 0, 0, 0. 2 divided by 1000. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, 0.029. So which is the correct option? Just count the number of the decimal points after the decimal point. You have 1, 2, 3. You have three of the digits right after the decimal. It would be 29 divided by 1, 0, 0, 0. Because you have three, it would be 29 divided by 1000. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? So it would be, why you can't answer? It would be 29/1000, not 100. You have three of the digits right after it, would be the second option, 29 divided by 1000. Okay, the next one is 0.005 as a fraction. So which of the option is the correct one? Option 1 or option 2? How many decimal places right after the decimal? Have 1, 2, 3. You have 1, 2, 3 decimal places. It would be 5 divided by 1, 0, 0, 0. It would be 5 divided by 1000. Got it, everyone? that is 5 divided by 1000. Got it? Not 100, it would be 1000. So the correct option is 5 over 1000 because you have three of the decimal places right after decimal. So you have to add three of the zeros. Got it? In the denominator. Okay, 0.9 as a fraction. So which is the correct option? It would be 9 over 10. Got it? Because you have just one digit right after the decimal. So it would be 9 over 10. Okay, write 0.90 as a fraction. So which is the correct option? So which is the correct option? Yes, it is 9 divided by 90 divided by 100, or either it is 90 divided by 100. Got it? Not 9 by 100. 90 divided by 100 it is. Okay, write 0.68 as a fraction. So which is the correct option? So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 68 divided by 100. Okay, the next one is write 0.6 as a fraction. So which is the correct option? It would be 6 divided by 10. Very good. Okay, write 0.008 as a fraction. So which is the correct option? Yes, it is 8 divided by 1000. Okay, the next one is 0.003 as a fraction. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 3 divided by 1000. Okay, write zero point 0.5 as a fraction. So which is the correct option? Yes, very good. That would be 5 divided by Then okay, write 0.007 as a fraction, so which is the correct option. Yes, it would be 7 over 1000. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. We are working on grade 4 maths. The chapter name is decimal. And here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. That is understanding decimals expressed in words, place values in decimal numbers, equivalent decimals, decimal number lines, and convert decimals to fraction and mixed numbers. If you have any question, you can ask. I'm here to answer all your questions if you have any. Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Thank you for your participation. Please click on the like button right below the video. That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.